Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we're going to check the Arabian at bonding level 1 and the Arabian at bonding level 4. So we're going to compare them like we did with the Missouri Fox Soda and then actually see if there's a big difference in the bonding level, because speed does not change normally on your level of bonding, but I felt like the Missouri Fox Soda at level 4 was a little bit faster than the Missouri Fox Soda at level 1. So we're going to test it out again. We're going to put them to 3 very simple tests and we're going to see which one is actually the better. Overall, I think, level 1 is decent from the Arabian perspective actually, because he has pretty good stats, but we're just gonna check him out. So I'm using for this one the Rose Grey Arabian. So the Rose Grey Arabian is a superior type with elite handling, and his stats are 7 health, 7 stamina, 6 speed and 6 acceleration. And you can buy this one for around $1,250 at the Blackwater stable. Again, if you have a better Honda system, you can definitely pick it up a lot cheaper. So overall, the Arabian is probably the best stats in the game. It's not the best horse personally, I think, but it's definitely the better stats. With the 7 health and with the 7 stamina, that is really good. I mean, not other horse has that, especially the 7 stamina, which is amazing actually, which is the highest in every round or in any horse. So round 1 is going to be stamina. We're going to check them out. As you can see, I gave my level 4 a little mohawk, as you can see right there. I'm going to test them out actually if there's any difference between the level 1 stamina. Normally the level 1 stamina should be a lot less than the level 4 stamina, because the level 4 stamina is just, I think, 10. It is amazing, it's pretty good. So we're going to check out how long they actually compare to each other. So I'll see you when one of them ends. As you can see with the Arabian, I decided to keep that in so people see the level 4's bonding level with stableness as well, because I think he did very well. He didn't buck me off, he didn't try to run away. I was able to keep control over him, so I think he did very well there. So as you can see, the level 1 Arabian is getting a little bit in trouble. It's shaking his head all around, and as you can see at the stamina bar, that he's almost over or almost done with the running. I think, as you can see, the level 4 is massively also in front of him and also has a lot more stamina, as you can see. We're going to check out which one actually, well, the level 1, as you can see, is slowing down right here. And eventually he'll actually buck me off around here somewhere. Yeah, he bucked me off, or tried to buck me off at least. And as you can see, the level 4 is still going, and that's actually pretty far. So I already tested the Missouri Fox Soda at level 4, and the Missouri Fox Soda at level 4 actually did a little bit less than the Arabian. So as you can see, the Arabian is still going very strong. And now he's getting in a little bit of trouble. As you can see, stamina bar running out. But overall, I think he did very well, and this is actually the further I ever actually got. So he has the most stamina. As you can see, the Missouri Fox sort of stopped around here somewhere, but we kept going a little bit further. So if you want a horse with good stamina, then I definitely recommend the Arabian. As you can see, the Arabian finished actually quite a lot further than the level 1. Overall, I think they both did very well, but the level 4 won. That's it. But that's normal, your bonding level When that goes up, your stamina goes up as well. So round 2 is going to be speed. This one should be on the same level. They should be exactly the same. They should finish exactly the same. So we're going to see if that's actually true. Because like I said, I felt with the Missouri Foxtrot that wasn't true. That the level 4 Missouri Foxtrot was actually a little bit better. But we're going to check it out. So again, I had to put it in slow motion. I actually think the level 1 won this round. You can definitely check it out, but they were both on the same level almost. So, you know, that doesn't change a lot. So Stableness, this where it normally should be the level 4 where it wins easily. Because, you know, with the level 4 bonding, the stableness of the horse goes up as well. You know, he trusts you more bonding and stuff like that. So normally it should be the same. So as you can see, we're using the level 1 right now. I think the first couple shots he did take very well. But then once I start putting a lot more, you can definitely see him getting agitated. So with the repeater, so as you can see, he did very well with the repeater. Actually, he didn't do all crazy stuff. He did move his front 2 hooves, but which is pretty normal with every horse actually. So as you can see, he did pretty well with the rifle as well. So now the shotgun. So I think he did overall very well. He only moved his front 2 hooves, which I think was pretty well. I know I've seen other horses which, you know, they start going crazy once I gave them a couple of shots. And he actually moved only his front 2 hooves, which is pretty good actually. But yeah, we're gonna see what he does with the repeater on top. So so I think that's very decent, you know. He didn't move a lot, didn't try to buck me off, didn't try to run away, which is also very good. Yeah, I think he did very well actually. So now we are going to check the level 4 actually and see if there's a big difference with him. So he tried to jump a little bit. I actually felt like the level 1 won the first round, or the pistol round at least. But again, the front 2 hooves, that's pretty common in every horse. A lot of horses do that, but as you can see here, he sort of jumped a little bit as well. So I actually think the level 1 did a little bit better in the round from, you know, right to the repeater and in the pistol. So we're gonna check out the rifle and we're gonna see if he tries to jump again. He actually did try to jump again, and the level 1 didn't try to do that. So I actually think the palming system maybe is broke a little bit, because as you can see, these shots actually moved him quite a lot, and the level 1 didn't do that much to all those gunfire. So, you know, you can definitely see for yourself which one you think did better. That's of course your opinion. But we're gonna test them out with the only one I'm riding on actually. So yeah, I actually think the level 1 won this round. It was kind of weird, but yeah, I think he won because he didn't jump and all that. He just moved his front 2 hooves, like I said, which is pretty common. Every horse does that a little bit. So here the crocodiles, I was able to ride past the crocodile 2 times, and then he actually bucked me off. Again, crocodiles are very, you know, a lot of horses are scared of crocodiles. So here again, I tried to baby crocodiles, but actually bucked me off again with the other horse. And now he was kind of spooked. So as you can see, I tried to call him back. And he actually came back quite quite fast, to be honest. I've seen horses run away and they didn't come back, which was terrible. But yeah, this one actually did came back. So we're gonna try it out again and see. As you can see, like, he doesn't want us to get closer, so he moves away a little bit itself. But you mostly know when he's gonna buck you off. When I'll probably show you in a couple of seconds. When he like stops a little bit and you cannot move him, that's the time actually when he bugs you off. But he actually did good this time, you know. I run past a couple crocodiles and he didn't try to bug me off, which is very good. So as you can see, when he stops right there, that's actually a little bit of a way to show him, you know, I'm gonna bug you off. And that's what it actually does. Actually, all horses do that. So if your horse suddenly stops running, then he's probably gonna bug you off. So I think he did decent, not too great. There are definitely better horses like the Shire. He did amazing with this test actually. And as you can see, at the level 4, he bugged me off right away again. So I think the bonding level did do a little bit, but not too great. As you can see, the pistol round is definitely won the level 1, I feel. He didn't try to jump all that much. The level 1 actually didn't move that much in compared to the level 4. But here, I was able to run past him, but then again, he bugged me off. So I'm not quite sure what to think of it, because, you know, level 4 bonding should be better than level 1 bonding. But as you can see, it doesn't work that great. So here again, he bugged me off right away, which is not too great. You know, you don't want your horse to bug you off all the time when he sees like crocodile or predator. But I think overall, it's gonna be rare when you get so close to the crocodiles. Of course, you can hunt them, but then your horse probably will stay a little bit behind. Or if you just ride through them and shoot them. But as you can see right here, I was able to ride through them a couple times. He didn't try to bug me off, but then again, he bugged me off. So I think the Arabian, no, Stableness, definitely don't go for the Arabian. I think, to be honest, if you want a good horse in Stableness, I would actually go with the Shire, because I was very surprised by the Shire's reaction to crocodiles, to wolves. He actually trampled over a wolf. So definitely take a Shire, and I actually ended up dying right there. So now the level 1 with the wolves, we're gonna see what he does. As you can see, when the wolves come, he kind of stops, kind of hesitant to go any further. Overall, he didn't try to bug me off, which is decent. Overall, I think, you know, when your horse doesn't bug you off at first sight of danger, that's pretty good. But then again, he bugged me off right there, and that's actually the problem. They don't come back as fast as, like, say, a Shire. A Shire actually came, well, he didn't bug me off actually, I think. As you can see, I wasn't able to get up because he just kept running away when the wolves came. And the wolves actually, yeah, they're pretty, to be honest, wolves are actually very annoying in this game if you get attacked by them. If you maybe don't have any guns, then it's very annoying. As you can see, he bugged me off again, which wasn't too great, because the wolves, you know, they just keep attacking you. And then I ride away here. I tried to ride away at least, but then again, bugged me off and I fell down. And I actually ended up dying here, I think, yeah. So now the level 4, as you can see by the mohawk and actually the black tail. Normally he should do better, because, you know, again, a level 4 bonding should do better than a level 1 bonding, but I feel like, you know, here he did actually good, because he actually ran over a wolf, where the level 1 didn't do that. As you can see here, a bull again, which is pretty common in this location. As you can see here, again, he hit a wolf, and he didn't bug me off at first sight. He didn't try to, you know, bug me right away, which I thought was very good. You know, definitely the level 4 already won this round. Doesn't matter if he bugs me off right here or somewhere. He definitely won this round, because he hit 2 wolves, while the other horse, or the level 1, he actually hit again, but then he eventually will bug me off. But again, I was able to ride over 3 wolves, so that's enough time to actually get your gun out, shoot them, or ride away. I was able to ride away as well, but then again, some weird things happened here and I actually fell down. So I definitely think the level 1 did better on the wolves, but I don't think the level 1 did better on the revolver round or the gun round, because the gun round was kind of weird, because the level 4 actually, the level 4 won the wolf round. As you can see here, I tried to get up a couple times, but it didn't work, and I actually ended up dying right there from the fall. But yeah, I think the level 4 actually won the wolf round, and I think the level 1 won the gun round and the pistol round, because the level 4 did move quite a lot on the pistol round. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you later.